Khamzat Chimaev and Kamaru Usman spotted training together. Leaked footage. Khamzat Chimaev and Kamaru Usman have had a pretty interesting relationship. At first, Khamzat was really feeling himself after completing his 10th win in the UFC and called out the pound-for-pound champ, Kamaru Usman. It seemed more like a publicity stunt, and most people knew that wouldn't happen, not without Khamzat earning a few more wins. Knowing Khamzat Chimaev, I feel like it's very possible for him to be at the top one day. But instead of continuing to call out the champ and mess with him, Khamzat instead ended up becoming really good friends with Kamaru Usman and started training with him. Now, I don't know if this is a one-time thing or if this will continuously happen. But what I do know is the footage of Kamaru Usman and Khamzat Chimaev's training session is insane. These two savages going at it looks unreal. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. There's a lot to cover about this topic, so stay tuned as we get into things, one detail at a time. Before we jump into this video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword Khamzat to enter a chance at winning our brand new iPhone 13 giveaway. Khamzat Chimaev and Kamaru Usman were spotted having a little sparring session together, and the footage that was leaked from one of their buddies has most people that have seen it shocked. Khamzat Chimaev, the Wolf, and Kamaru Usman, the pound-for-pound world champion, linked up in Sweden, Khamzat's hometown. Who ever thought this day would come? This dynamic sounds crazy. The two have been going back and forth, and all of a sudden, they're good buddies. To be honest, as a fan of both Khamzat and Kamaru, I'm happy to see that this link-up actually happened, and I'm excited to see what comes out of it. I wonder if Khamzat's fighting style will change after training with the champ. I'm sure there's a lot to learn from a guy like Kamaru. We did see Kamaru walk out with Francis Ngannou during his last fight against Cyril Gane. Francis had a bunch of new skills he brought to the octagon and had fans from all across the world impressed. But now to see Kamaru with a guy like Khamzat, this is game-changing. Let's not ignore what Khamzat has to provide for Kamaru Usman. Khamzat is a great fighter himself and is truly an MMA artist. He's nearly perfected his craft and is on the way to the top. I wonder if one day we'll ever see these two go head-to-head in an octagon in front of millions of people. Now I would pay some money to see that, and I'm sure Dana White wouldn't mind it either. He's all about the big money-making fights, and Kamaru Usman and Khamzat Chimaev markets itself. These two guys are complete fighters in all ways. Chimaev was born in Chechnya, where he started wrestling when he was 5 years old. He won a bronze medal at the Russian National Championships in the junior level. In 2013, when he was 18, he migrated to Sweden with his mother, joining his older brother. After moving to Sweden, Chimaev wrestled at multiple clubs, including BK Athens. Considered one of the best freestyle wrestlers in the country, Chimaev won a gold medal at the 2016 and 2017 Swedish National Freestyle Championship. And in 2018, he did so at 92 kilograms. Chimaev has had a series of dominant performances in the UFC, posting an overall record of 12-0, including 3 pins, 7 technical falls and holds, and a combined score of 105 points, while only surrendering 2 himself, across all 3 of his showdowns. Chimaev has competed in a few judo tournaments and in 4 combat sambo fights. Chimaev competed against fellow UFC contender Jack Hermansson in a freestyle wrestling match on November 19, 2021 at Sweden-based Bulldog, Fight Night 9, winning on points. Chimaev first started training in MMA when he was 23 years old. He also trains at All-Star Training Center in Stockholm along with 3-time UFC light heavyweight championship challenger Alexander Gustafsson, among others. Gustafsson, one of his main training partners, told a Swedish reporter that Chimaev was one of the best fighters he had ever trained with during a press conference in June of 2019. Between September 2017 and April 2018, Chimaev had 3 amateur MMA fights. The first of them was against future IMMAF world champion Khalid Lalam, whom he defeated via submission in the second round. He won his following 2 amateur fights, one by submission and one by technical knockout, completing his amateur career with a record of 3-0. Chimaev turned professional on May 26, 2018 at International Ring Fight Arena 14 against Gard Ulf Sagan. He won the fight via technical knockout in the second round. Chimaev's next fight took place on August 18, 2018 against Ole Magner at Fight Club Rush 3. He won via submission with a rear naked choke late in the first round. As we all know, Chimaev is a savage, and so is Kamaru Usman, the pound-for-pound world champion. I look forward to seeing the new skills they bring to the rings in their next fights. For more news like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We post daily UFC videos that you really should know about if you're a fan. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword UFC to enter a chance at winning our brand new iPhone 13 giveaway.